I walked into a used car lot just to have a look around. You see, I'm a traveling salesman, and this walking's getting me down. I told the man I was nearly broke, and $20 was all I had. He looked at them cars, then looked at me, and said, "Buddy, that sounds mighty bad. You'll probably think I'm telling a joke, but I ain't living in Clover. I gotta have cash for all them cars. Things is bad all over." About that time, a man walked up. I knew he was down on his luck. His clothes looked like to me they'd come from a Goodwill truck. My wife just up and went crazy, and she told the judge I drove her. No use in you trying to hold my hand, 'cause things is bad all over. This pretty young thing come driving in. Her car had its fenders flapping. Wasn't nothing to me but an accident, just looking for a place to happen. I need a new car to catch my husband, 'cause he took his girlfriend to Dover. Lady, won't do no good to leave this town. Things is bad all over. I went to my boss and asked for a raise. He said, "Ain't you heard about the president's freeze?" Well, yeah, I made it okay the first 90 days, but phase 2 ain't gonna be no breeze. The economy is staggering round like a drunk, and no pay board's gonna make it sober. No use wishing you was an astronaut, 'cause things is bad all over. I went to the bank for a loan till I could find me a better job. The man looked at me like some kind of nut, said, "Buddy, we just been robbed." The very next day my house burned down and singed the hair on my dog Rover. My wife left town with the insurance man, so now for me, things is bad all over. I've only been married a couple of months, and my wife is just learning to cook. She told me she needed new glasses, 'cause there was blurs in her recipe book. I knew from the start things wasn't right, 'cause that's the book our mothers all follow. When she cooks, it reminds me of labels on paint, harmful or fatal if swallowed. The steak I brought home was so tender, made you wonder how the cow ever walked. When that piece of round came off the stove, it was dusty and white, just like chalk. Last week she was boiling some water to make me a glass of iced tea. She said, "What color is water when it gets done? Oh Lord, please try and help me." A lot of things make a man happy, and one of them is pretty white teeth. I've got 100% fewer cavities, 'cause I ain't had nothing to eat. I feel just like I've been on a diet. Why, I'm almost starving to death. I'd give all I own for a good square meal, right down to my last dying breath. Mother's taught me most all I know. I kinda miss having her around. Right away I thought of dear Abby when she said, "Honey, Mama's in town." I've done a lot of stepping in my time, and I'm fixing to do it again. 'Cause when I stepped into the wedding ring with that poor gal, it beat anything I've ever stepped in. I threw away that recipe book that ended my troubles and woes. I kept Mama's little darling for a pet, and I eat down the street at Joe's.